for doing this, maybe 5.
Right. So guys, good evening. Can you hear me, all of you? Right. So good evening, guys. Right. So in our previous session, in our previous video, guys, we discussed about which one? Some programs, guys, right? Like by using if conditions, for loops. Okay, we done some programs, some general programs. Okay, some general programs. Now, so today let us see how to make very less number of lines in each program, guys. See, we know that Python is powerful language, right? Python is powerful language, and Python is simple and easy language. Simple and easy language. Why? Because Python supports simple syntax and less number of lines. Less number of lines in the coding. So in this line, in this program, how many lines are there? If you observe here, there are 5 lines, right? These are how many lines are there? 5 lines are there. Out of 5 lines, one is which one here? First for loop is there, right? What is the first one? For loop is there. If in the for loop, what is there? If condition is there. If condition is there, if condition is true, then what happens here? Appending to the list which is already defined here. Already defined here. Once all iterations over, then this print will be taken from beginning onwards, guys. Okay, this print will execute. This print will execute. Right. So now these 5 lines of program, I'll try to make it in one line, guys. In one line. That is called comprehension. This 5 lines of program, all of you observe here. All of you observe. Right. This 5 lines of program. This 5 lines of program. Let us try to make in one line. In one line, right? That is called comprehension. Comprehension. So in this program, for loop in separate line, if condition separate line, and appending in separate line. So 3 statements in 3 lines, right? All of you. For loop separate line, if separate line, and appending or separate line, right? Now what do I do here? I will take first for loop here. I will take the for loop. In the same line, by giving space, I will take what here? If condition. If condition. If condition is true, then that I value append to what? Append to list which is defined here, right? Here also, if condition is true, then that I value append to the list, guys. Append to the list. Alright, that I value append to which one? List which is defined here. We are defining here. Once all iterations over, print of list, right? Print of list. We also take here print of list, guys. We'll take print of list. That's all. Now observe here. This is what first for loop, right? What is there here? For loop is there. So here this is the for loop, right? Next, what is there here? If condition is there. So this is what here. It is the if condition. If condition is true, then that I value append to the list, right? If condition is true, that I value append to which one? Append to the list, guys. Append to the list here, right? That list which we defined early here, we define separately, but we don't define separately. We just take the brackets. Once all iterations over, finally what we do? Print of list. So we take what here? Print of this list, guys. Print of list. That's all. Just in single line, we can make this program. All of you, right? Let's observe now. So first what we do for in what? List 1, right? In list 1, guys. Same. Because the data object name is what? Input object name list 1, right? So for in list 1. Next space if condition, right? Space same if condition. If that I modulus 2 equal to 0. If it is 0, if it is true, that I take in the beginning, that I append to which one? Append to the new list. That means what? Initially empty list, right? So appending here. Once all loops over, at the end what we do? Print of list, right? So we'll take what here? We'll take print of list. That's all. Now guys, observe here. Both are giving same result here. Both giving the same result, guys. All of you. Now let us see how it executes now. I'll explain the execution process of which one? This comprehension. Before that, what is syntax? Tell me. First expression, guys, here. Expression space, then for loop, then space, then if condition, guys. If condition, right? So first see expression, right? Next what is there here? For loop is there. Next what is there here? If condition is there, right? And if you give the square brackets, that is called list comprehension. If you take curly braces, that is without square brackets, if I take curly braces, that is called set comprehension. Next, for tuple comprehension, we should take the tuple function, guys. We should take tuple function, the bracket like this. We should take the tuple function here. Now you may have doubt, sir, for list comprehension we use the square brackets. For list comprehension we use the curly braces. Then why not here just this brackets, parentheses are? Why not the only parentheses? If you take the parentheses, right? Next what we do generally, you take the print function, guys, right? Next what we do, we take again print of, see now 2 times brackets coming, right, guys? 2 times getting the brackets. All of you can observe here. 2 times brackets are coming. That makes the problem. That's why in case of tuple, we don't use this parenthesis. We use what? Tuple function we use, guys. Okay. Tuple of, then bracket we start and here bracket we end. That's all. So list comprehension, set comprehension, tuple comprehension. For dicta also we have comprehension, that is different syntax that we see later, guys. Okay, that we'll see later the syntax. Now let's observe. I'll explain the execution process of this comprehension. So what does it do here? First, what is there here, right? First, for loop executes generally. Inside the for loop, what is there here? If condition. Same here also. If condition, right? If condition is true, then third one is what? If condition is true, then third appending, right? Okay, expression, guys. This is expression. That means first execution is what? What here? For loop. Then if condition, and then what here? Expression. Like this, right? Same. See, first for loop is there. If condition is there. If condition is true, then expression, guys. If condition is false, then no expression, no execution. This one. Here also same. If condition is false, at that time the value will not update. It will not execute here. Okay. Right. Now let's observe here the execution process. First for loop. For I in LST, for I in list 1, the list 1, what is the first value? Observe here 3, right? 3 guys. First value 3. So I value what now? 3. What is I value? 3, right? All of observe now. So first time I value from list how much coming here? 3 is coming. So first time I value 3. Now that 3 will go to now if condition guys. Here also same, right? First time I value what? 3. Then start the block, right? Here also same. So that I go to if condition. Now check the condition now. 3 modulus 2. How much here? 1. 1 equal to 0. True or false? False. Means when I value 3, condition is false. That I will not go to expression. That I value, that 3 will skip guys. That 3 is skipping here. Next time I value what here? Next time I value 6 guys, right? Next time from list 1 how much coming here? 6 is coming. Now 6 go to if condition. Condition true or false now? Condition is true because 6 modulus 2 how much now? 0. 0 compared with 0. True or false or true? If it is true, then that I value will go to where? Will go to expression. That I value add to the list, right? Add to the list guys. So your list is there. Then first that 3 is adding here. That 3, sorry. How much here? 6, right? 6 is adding guys. That's all. All of you. Second time I value what here? So next time I value what now? 4 is coming guys, right? I value 4 is coming. Then go to if condition. Now 4 modulus 2. 4 modulus 2. How much now? 0, right? 0. 0 equal to 0. True or false? True or false? It is true. At that time, that 4 also will go to where? Will go to this expression, and that add to which one here? Add to the list, right? Okay, that means for list already 6 is there now. 4 will add guys. 4 will add. Next time I value what here? 7 is coming. Assign to 7. Condition is true or false? False. Then that 7 will skip here. All 3 skipped. Now 7 also skipping here. Next time I value what here? Next time I value 9, right? 9 guys here. 9. Go to condition. True or false? It's false. That 9 also will skip here. That 9 also will skip. Okay. And skip guys here. Next time I value what here? 8, right? Next time I evaluate here. Go to condition. Here true or false now? 8. It is true. If it is true, that 8 going to the expression. Right. Now add to the list. Already what is there here? Already 6, 4 is there. How much adding here? How much adding now? 8, right? 8 is adding. 8 is adding. Now all limits over. Means now it will close the loop also, the list guys. Now list is over now. List creating over. List creating over. Next what we do? Print of list. That means this list will print. That will display here guys. That's all. That list will display here. All of you are clear now? That list is displayed like this. So this is the execution process of comprehension execution process guys. Now guys, let me know everybody, is this clear now? All of you guys, let me know everybody, is this clear guys now? All of you guys. The chat box, guys, please give reply. Is it clear? Right. In the same way, let's go with another example guys. So this general program now we wrote by using comprehension in one line, right? Now what do we do here? Let's go down and this program let's make by using comprehension guys. Right. Here also same, right? First for loop for I in what string what's condition if that I in vowels, right? A E I O U, A E I O U, right? If it is true that I value append to the list, once list over, we are going to print that list. Now observe here. Now the execution process is allowed. First again the same, right? What's first execution here? For loop, right? For loop. And then what second one if condition. At last this expression, okay? First time from the string what's coming first time I value h is coming, right? That h going to condition, check the condition true or false, false. H is not there here, right? Then that h is skipping here, right? H is not there, okay? Next time I value what here? Y. Next time I value y, right? I value y is going to here. Condition true or false? Y is there here? No, not there. That y also skipping here, right? Okay. H already skipped. Then y is skipping here. Next time I value what here? D. Next I value D. Then D is going here. Check the condition true or false? False. The D also skipping, guys, right? H Y D skipping. Next time I value what here? E. Next time I value E, right? E. I'm going to condition if E in vowels true or false, it is true, then that E going to the which one this expression, guys, right? What is happening there for this list? E is adding. E is adding, guys, that's all. All of you. Okay. In the string format, right? Next time I value what here? Next time I value is R. Next time I value what here? R. Then going to condition here. Condition here. If R in vowels, true or false? False. That R also skipping, guys, okay? R also skipping. That R in vowels are also skipping here, right? Next time which one here? Tell me. Or next time A, right? Next time A, guys, all of you. A. Next time A, right? A. If A in vowels true or false, it is true, then that A going to again here, that A is going to that comprehension, all of you, right? Already E is there, now A will add, okay? A will add, guys, here, right? Next time B is there? No, next B is not there, right? In case of B is coming here, going to if condition, but in the if condition it is false. That also skipping, right? Okay, that B is skipping, guys, here, right? Next time which one? A. Next time A. Now A is there, right? A is going to if condition here, all right? So if A in vowels true or false, it is true. Again A going to here, and already A is there, and again one more A is adding, right? Next time which one? D, guys, right? Next time D. Now D going to vowels true or false? False. The D also skipping. From there the D also skipping, guys, okay? D skipping here. And next any value is there? No. No, all are over. No, all are over. Then close this one here. The list is over. List creating over here, right? And then print of list is there. That means this list will print, guys. This list will print like this. That's all, right? Guys, now can you try the remaining programs? Guys, can you try the remaining programs now in the same model? The same model, in the same model. In the previous video, I told you that I will share that assignments, right? For some people messaged me, I shared them that assignments link, guys. I shared them assignment link. If anybody did not get assignment link, okay, drive link, guys, just WhatsApp me. I will share that assignment link. In that one, almost all assignments are there. We have like for loop assignments, while loop assignment, these programs, comprehensions, almost 10 to 15 assignments are there, guys. 10 to 15 assignments are there. Okay. All of you guys, is this clear? Not let me know. guys give reply. So till now guys, everybody got the point, right? So as of now we explained two examples on comprehensions. So I hope guys everybody are clear about these two programs, right? Right. And same guys. Now observe here in this case, here we don't have if condition guys, right? What is not there? If condition is not there, only for loop is there and appending is there. If condition is not there, right? In this case, see actually as part of our comprehension, what is syntax? Tell me now. First for loop, right? For loop and space if condition, right? And then this is what here expression. Generally keep the square brackets to make as a list comprehension. Out of these three, the if condition is optional always. It is optional guys, all of you. It is optional always. That's why if you observe here, if is not there, right? If condition is not there here, we don't have if condition here. Just what is there here? For loop is there. Once for loop over, directly what is there here? Expression is there. For every iteration, expression is there. No if condition guys, right? Because in this requirement, we don't need if condition. We don't need if condition here, right? Okay. Suppose observe here. What we do now for in what list, right? For in list guys, because the list contains the words which are splitted from which one? The above string, right? Above string. That's why we should write for loop on the list only. Now what I want here from that list, I want to get every name. For every name I want to get the length, right? Rightly what we do, I'm getting the length of each I. Sorry, I want to make comprehension, right? If he is not there, rightly I'm going to wear length of I. That length every time I add to what now? We add to list, then print off what this list guys. That's very simple, right? Very simple guys. Observe here, right? So that expression is there here. And then what is there here? For loop is there. Just for loop is there. And here if condition is not there. Because in this case if is not required. Then how it executes without if means very simple. Now observe here. First time I value what from the list. From list first time I value what here? Python, right? Python. Then next it go to the if condition generally. But if is not there, it go to directly, it go to which one here? Expression. First time I value Python. Length of Python how much here? Length of Python how much here? Tell me now. 6, right? Okay. So it will take a list of 6 like this. First over. Second time I value what here? Is, right? Second time I value what is from the list, right? Now length of I. Length of is how much here? It is 2. Right? Okay. Next time I value what here? Simple. Next time I value simple. Length of simple how much now? Length of simple how much here? Tell me. 6. Next time I value what? Under. What is the length here? 3. Next time I value what? Easy. What is the length here? 4. Next time I value what? Language. What is the length here? 8. Now all over close the list. That's all. Now print of list. We take what here? Print of list. You can see. All of you. All of you guys let me know. Everybody is clear now? Right. Guys, I have one project guys, okay, that is an excellent project guys, okay, so that we'll discuss maybe tomorrow, but it requires minimum minimum 2 to 3 hours, guys. Minimum 2 to 3 hours required. Okay, that I'll message you when to discuss. Right. See, guys, in the previous assignments, in the previous mini projects, we used def, right? Def like this, right? What does it meaning? I'll tell you now. Observe, guys, here. See, now we'll discuss about how to create functions, guys. How to create a function? Which functions? Let's name it as a def functions, guys. Python def functions or Python functions. Python def or Python functions. Okay, right. See, what is a function means? Very simple. Just observe, guys, here. I just comment this one. Guys. Already we understood now how to create these programs, right? All of you. Now, just let's go here. Let's go now and comment this one, guys. The same program again. Right. Okay. And also this comprehension. Let's keep aside for some time. Right. Now, guys, observe now. All of observe, very important point here. Now, see what is happening here. This program is getting the even numbers from this list, guys, right? From this list. Suppose now I have one more list, something list 2 equal to like that. I have some numbers, guys, here. I have some numbers like this. Now, from this list, I want to get the even numbers. See, from this list to get the even numbers, we have a function, we have a program here. Okay, fine. Now, what I want here, from this list, I want get even numbers. Enough, right? If you want to get this even numbers from this list, then what we do? If I want to use the same function, same program, then we have to change the object name, right? What is the name here? LST2. So, we should keep the name LST2, guys. Means at a time this program works for either this list or else this list, guys. Okay, if you change the name. Suppose in the same case I have one more list also, something list 3, some big numbers are there, guys, like this, all of you. Now from this I want to fetch even numbers. From this list, right? Now I have 3 list objects. Okay, this is the list 1 object. This is list 2 object, this is list 3 object, right? I have 3 objects. Now from these 3 lists, I want to perform which one? Fetch all even numbers. I want to fetch even numbers from this list. I want from this list. I want from this list also, right? But the program which we have already, this program at a time will work for only one list only. As for this name, I give the list 1. It work for which one? This list, guys. If I take list 2, suppose work for this list. If I take list 3, it work for this list, guys. All of you. Or if you want for 3 list, then we should take the same program 3 times. Right? First program for this list, next program for this list, next program for this list. Right? 3 times you should take. But what I want to do here, I don't want to repeat 3 times or 4 times, 5 times now. At the same time, I don't want to change the name always as per the list object name. Now what I want here, just I want to make one program. This program dynamically, this body dynamically should support list 1, list 2, list 3. I want support for all. The same program body, I want support to all the list, guys. We can take 10 list also. The single program should handle. I don't want to take multiple programs. I don't want to keep on changing the names also in the body. Alright, right? So in this case, what we do for this body which we have already, okay. This body I will create as a function, guys, because right now this body cannot be reused, right? Guys. We have to rewrite always. Then what do I do here? This body, I'll give the one name for that body. What name I give? For example, fetch events or get events, like that. I call that name. In that one, I will take as a part of the function. Now observe, guys, here. The same body we have taken as a block for this function. All of you observe here, right? Now the same function we have to call, guys. Definition and calling. Definition and this is what here, guys, means for this body we have given the one name that is called the function definition. Later, if you want to call the body, we should use the name. We should use the name like this. Just use the name. That means we are calling the body. We are calling the body, guys. Right? Now, so inside I will take some dynamic name. I don't take a LST1 object name or LST object name. I just take what here? Just LST, guys. Just LST. Now, guys, observe here. This is what list1, right? So I'll take here, guys, list1, and that list1 I am passing here. That's all. All of you, and the name I am giving here, guys. Now all of you observe here. This is the body. It is the body. This is what definition name, right? Definition name, guys. Function definition name. In this one, I am giving the one argument here. That argument is called a positional argument or formal argument. Whatever argument name we used, that name we should use in the for loop, guys. That's all. Whatever argument name we used here in the definition, that name we are using here in the body. That's okay. This is what about function definition, and this is what function calling. In the function calling, what name I am using means our main object name, guys. Other main object name list1. That list1 I am using here, right? All of you are clear now. Next, this function definition name, function calling name, both names must be same as it is. Both names must be same as it is. All of you, right? Now what happens here? All of you observe here. See, first our data assigned which one? List1, right? List1, guys. That list1 we are taking here, right? Which one in the function calling? That name taking. Now means this function is calling. What does it meaning here? It will execute now. It will execute, guys. Now it executes. Now, so in this one, what is there here? One argument, right? One argument is there. So automatically this argument will map with this argument, guys. That's all. All of you observe. See what I'm taking here. I'm taking the same name here, right? Same name, guys. Fetch events of LST1. Now it will call now. It will call at that time. What is there? LST1 is there. LST1 is there. This LST1 will assign to what? LST, guys. LST, right? Means our data, our actual data, initially assigned to what now? LST1. That is passed here. From there, it assigned to what now? Assigned to LST, guys. LST. Now you may have doubt now. Sorry, here LST1 is there. We should take here also LST1. Same name. Same name? No, not required. We can take the same name. We can take different name also, guys. All of you, right? So this is called what now? Formal argument. This is called what here? Actual argument. The formal argument name, the actual argument name can be same or can be different. No issue. But the condition is whatever name we used here, that name we should use in the body, guys. That's all. Whatever name we use, that must be in the body, and whatever name object name is there, that name we should pass in the which one in the function calling, guys. So finally, what I am saying here, these names must be same, and these names must be same, and these names can be same or different, no problem. All of you, right? Can be same or different, no issue, guys. But these two names must be same, right? All of you, these two names must be same, and these two names also must be same. Then only data will pass, guys. Then only data will pass, right? Now, once this is all executing over, then the output will come, guys. The output will come here, right? Now, suppose I have one more list. Then how? I have one more list. Some name list 2 equal to something. I take different numbers, guys, like this. All of you. Then simply what we do, call the name fetch events. Fetch events. events of, what is the object name here? List 2, that's all. Fetch events of list 2, run this one, run this, we can see guys now. Right? Means see what is happening here, all of you. See, generally it will execute guys, it will create the memory. Initially it will create, not executing, it is creating guys, just creating the memory initially. Right? Now the first time what is happening here, this data assigned to what now? Assigned to list 1 guys, okay? List 1, right? List 1. Now whatever name we have given for the function, the same name I am calling here. Same name I am calling list 1, right? Okay, all of same name, right? Same name. Generally, see, it already created. Now it also creating guys, right? When the data assigned, it also will create. Now in the memory that function created, this function created. In the memory that variable also created guys. This variable also created. Both creating is done. All of right. Function creating over. The same time list 1 also creating over. Both creating over. Now I am calling what I am calling here. I am calling that function with object name guys. Function is there already? Yes, function already created. Very good. Object already is there? Yes, object also is there. Both are already existed. That's why the names must match. The names must match guys. All of you. Now when both are already created, then what happens here? It execute what here? It execute the body guys, right? Where is the body? Yes, that function guys. For that what name I used here? What name I used guys, tell me? List 1 I used, right? List 1 I used. But in this function I am using what here? List guys, okay? So it assign automatically. It assign automatically. How it assign? Because see, this object we have taken where inside the function call, right? Inside the function call taken. That's why. So function call name, function definition both are matching. So then what happens internally? See, simply if you want to know, all of observe here. So it call this function and this variable assigned to this object guys. All of you. Okay. Now it execute all and output came. That is what first one. Now next line what is there here? Again object 2 is creating. Object 2 is also creating guys in the memory. Right? Object 2 is creating. Again I am calling the existing function and calling the existing object, right? Okay, in this case I can fetch events that name matching here. List to assign to what? This list guys. Again it executes, the data will come here. Like that, take call that function multiple times, it executes multiple times guys. It executes multiple times, okay? Multiple times, all of you. Suppose I will take one more also. Say I will take what here? Something like this. Like this. What's the object name? You can take same name or different name guys. List 2, I take the list 3 here. I can take the list 3. I use the same list 2 also, no problem. You can see now we have 3 outputs guys, right? 3 outputs. Means function is creating only one time, but calling multiple times. So first time calling here, executing, output is coming. That's all. Next second time calling here, again executing, and output is coming here. Right? Next third time calling, all of you, right? Next third time calling, executing, output is coming here. That's all. Means we are re-executing the same body multiple times. That's why the definition is a function is a set of reusable statements. These all statements now we are reusing multiple times guys, right? These all statements are reusing multiple times. One time reusing, 2 times reusing, 3 times. So 3 times what is happening here? These statements are reusing. That's why a function is a set of reusable statements. These all reusable statements are working for achieving the same task. What is the task? Fetching even numbers. Even though individually each one has different purpose guys, right? Individually, so new list has different purpose, for loop has different purpose. if he has different purpose, append has different purpose, print has different purpose. Each one has different purpose, but as a function body, all statements are working to achieve the same task. What is the task? Fetching even numbers. That's why the full definition I said that a function is a set of reusable statements which are used to achieve the same task. To achieve the same task, like this guys. Enough. Means for the same body, for the same program, what we have already, for the same program, give the name, the same name we call, that's all. Give the name, call the name. All of you. Let's take here. Even for comprehension also, we can give the function guys, right? See what I am taking now, def, suppose I am taking now, which one, calling events, something like this, right? Calling events guys, of, and take this one indentation, right? Again I am taking what here, calling events of, what is the object name, let's take object name here. Like this. Now what is the object name here? List, right? Okay, so we can take the list guys here, and I am taking the same name. It's our choice. Whatever name we use compulsorily, take the same name only. Now run this one. We can see now. All up, right? For this program, we can see the output here 2, 4, 6. Here also what happened here? Now the comprehension we used as a function body guys. In the previous case, observe here. I just remove these two guys. The previous case, that function is defined. On a normal program, guys, right? But here on the comprehension, we are defining what? Defining the function, guys. That's all. Means inside the function, we can take normal program. We can take the comprehension also, guys. You can take as a comprehension also. Now, guys, let me know. Guys, are you clear now how to create a function? The purpose of function is to reuse the same body multiple times, guys. See, simple example, guys. We are human beings. When we born, for this body, our parents give the name. For this body, our parents give the name. Suppose they are giving my name Narayana, right? All of you. When we born, when our body is made or we born, that name is given. Later, people identify my body with same name Narayana. All calling same name, guys. All calling same name like this. How many times we can call multiple times? Means the name is defining only one time. The name is defining only one time. And the same name we can call multiple times, guys. So why the name is giving here? Why the name is giving for this body? Because to call later, we are giving the name for the body. Here also same. If you want to call this body multiple times, if you want to identify this body multiple times, that's why for body we are giving the one name, guys. Here also same. Right? When you born, the name is giving. Why? Tomorrow, if you go into public, if you join the school, in the school, you must have some identity to recognize. That's why what is giving here, name is giving, right? Only one time we give the name. The same name, all people are using to identify, to call me. How many times? N number of times, guys. N number of times. Here also same. We can call the same function n number of times. N number of times you can call the function, guys. Okay. Right. So, guys, let me know, everybody. Are you clear now till this one, guys? All of let me know, everybody. Are you clear, guys? Alaf. Right. So guys, we'll stop it now. Okay. So guys, I'll share you again that assignments drive link. Just WhatsApp me. In that one, we have the assignments for these functions, for the comprehensions, for these programs. Just to practice, guys, compulsorily. I love you guys. Right. So thanks so much, all of you guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.